Hello, my name is Elite and welcome back. Today, in this video I'm going to cover the 15 most important interview questions. Now we've done thorough research and found these 15 questions that are not only the most challenging but also the most frequently asked. And we're going to have simple English sentences to give you answers to all these 15 questions. So, if you're ready, let's begin. So, the first question is, tell me about yourself. This question may seem simple and many people are not ready for it, but it is extremely important. Here's the deal, don't present your full work or personal history. Instead, provide a brief and compelling offer that explains exactly why you are a good fit for the job. Talk about your current role, including the scope and possibly a major achievement. Then provide some background on how you got there and the relevant experience you have. Finally, move on to why you want and are a perfect fit for the role. The next question we will discuss is, how did you hear about this position? Another interview question that seems innocuous, it's actually a great opportunity to stand out and show your passion and connection to the company. For example, if you learned about the job through a friend or professional contact, leave out that person's name and share why you are so excited about the job. If you found out about this company through an event or article, please share it. Even if you found this list through a random job board, please share your interest in this post. The next question I will explain is, why do you want to work at this company? Beware of generic answers. If what you're saying applies to a whole host of other companies, or if your answer makes you sound like any other candidate, you're missing out on an opportunity to stand out. Experts recommend one of four strategies. Do your research and point to something that makes the company unique and that really appeals to you. Talk about how you've seen the company grow and change since you first heard about it. Focus on the organization's future opportunities and how you can contribute to them. Or share what you're excited about your interactions with employees so far. Whichever route you choose, be sure to be specific. If you can't figure out why you want to work for the company you're interviewing when you go into the hiring process, this can be a red flag telling you that the position is not a good fit. The next question is, why do you want this job? Likewise, companies want to hire people who are passionate about the job, so you should have a good answer as to why you want the job. If not, you may have to apply elsewhere. First, identify some of the key factors that make this position a good fit for you. For example, I love customer support because I love the constant human interaction and the satisfaction that comes from helping someone solve a problem and then sharing why you like this company. For example, I've always been passionate about education and I think you're doing a great job doing things, so I want to be a part of which. The next question we will discuss is, why should we hire you? This interview question may sound sophisticated, not to mention daunting, but if it's asked, you're in luck. There is no better setting for you to sell yourself and your skills to hiring managers. Your task here is to craft an answer that covers three things. Not only will you get the job done, but you'll achieve great results. You will truly integrate into the team and culture, and it will be better than any other filter. The next question I will explain is, what are your greatest strengths? It's a start to talking about the things that make you great and a perfect fit for the role. When you answer this question, think about quality, not quantity. In other words, don't worry about the list of adjectives. Instead, choose one or more, depending on the problem, specific adjectives associated with the position and illustrate them with examples. Stories are always more memorable than summaries. If you wanted to mention something because it makes you a great candidate, but haven't had a chance, this is the perfect time. The next question is, What is your greatest professional achievement? Nothing says hire me like a track record of amazing results in previous jobs, so don't be shy when answering this interview question. A good way to do this is to use case, task, action, result. Prepare situations and tasks that need to be accomplished. Provide background to the interviewer, then describe what you did, action, and what you achieved, outcome. The next question we will discuss is, why are you leaving your current job? This is a toughie, but you can be sure he'll be asked. Make sure you stay positive. It doesn't do you any good to be negative about your current employer. Instead, organize things in a way that shows that you are eager to seize new opportunities and that the role you are interviewing for is a better fit for you. For example, I really wanted to be involved in product development from start to finish, and I knew I would have this opportunity here. What if you were fired from your last job? Keeping it simple, unfortunately, I was released is a perfectly acceptable answer. The next question I will explain is, what's your current salary? It is now illegal for some or all employers to ask you about your salary history in multiple cities. But no matter where you live, hearing about this issue can be stressful. Don't panic, there are many possible strategies you can use. For example, you can move questions. Before discussing any salary, I would really like to learn more about what this role entails. I've done a lot of research on the company and I'm sure it fits. We will be able to agree on a number that is fair and competitive for both parties. You can also rephrase the question about your salary expectations or requirements, or choose to share this number if you think it's in your best interest. The next question is, what do you like least about your job? Tread carefully here. The last thing you want to do is make your answer rant about how bad your current company is or how much you hate your boss or co-worker. The easiest way to calmly handle this is to focus on opportunities for the job you're interviewing that don't exist in your current job. You can keep the conversation positive and highlight why you are so excited about the job. The next question we will discuss is, what motivates you? Before you panic about answering what seems like a temporary existential question, keep in mind that the interviewer wants to make sure that you are excited about the job at this company and that if they choose you, you will be motivated to succeed. So, think about what motivated you in previous roles and find out what caught your eye as you read this job description. Pick one thing. Make sure it's relevant to the position and the company you're interviewing for, and try to weave a story to help make your point. If you are honest, and you have to be honest, your enthusiasm will be palpable. The next question I will explain is, do you consider yourself successful? This question may make you uncomfortable, but you can see it as an opportunity for the interviewer to get to know you better and position yourself as a great choice for the job. First, make sure you say yes. Then choose a specific professional achievement that you are proud of that can be linked to the position you are interviewing for. An achievement that demonstrates the qualities, skills, or experience that will help you stand out in the position. You'll want to explain why you thought it was a success, talk about the process as well as the results, and highlight your accomplishments without forgetting your team. The next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? If asked, be upfront and specific about your future goals, but keep this in mind, hiring managers want to know if you've set realistic expectations for your career, and if you're ambitious. This interview isn't the first time you've thought about it and whether the role fits your goals and growth. Your best bet is to think realistically about where the situation could take you and answer along those lines. What if the situation isn't necessarily a one-way ticket to your liking? It to say that you are not entirely sure what the future holds, but that you believe that experience played an important role in helping you make the decision. The next question we will discuss is, how do you plan to achieve your career goals? Having goals shows that you are interested in return, that you are ambitious, and that you can think ahead. Creating a plan for how to achieve your goals shows your self-motivation, organizational skills, and time management. In the end, the fact that you have achieved the previous goals you set for yourself proves that you are capable of achieving them. Taken together, these are signs that you can not only set and achieve your goals, but also help your future boss, your team, and your company do the same. To craft an answer, be sure to focus on one or two goals in detail, explain why the goal means, communicate upcoming milestones, highlight past successes, and relate to the job. The next question I will explain is, what makes you unique? They really want to know the answer. Give them a reason to choose you over other similar candidates. The key is to make your answers relevant to the job you are applying for. Take this opportunity to tell them something that can give you an edge over the competition for the position. Focus on one or two things and don't forget to back everything you say with evidence. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up by hitting the like button. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe by clicking the subscribe button to get my latest lessons right here on YouTube. Happy learning, and I will see you in another lesson soon.